Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack.
Taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Now, a nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. Throwing on first down. Rose. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I just try to ride the hot hand that I've established. I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from it a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Wide open receiver complete.
He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs.
Looking to throw. Rose. Throwing left side. It's complete. Off the play fake. Rose. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. To throw on second down. Rose. And an alley to run. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling, rolling to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will avoid the contact.
Exactly, because when you get into the 5th round, you're usually not counting on him to become a starter right away. But we've seen so many times, 5th, 6th, 7th, undrafted free agents who come in and make their way, and in a big way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Back to throw. Rose. And that is caught. Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Brissett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He can run for it, and he will.
Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think of...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
You don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen.
Let's go! What? 90!
A first down throw for Brissett. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. They'll throw now on the final play. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover touch. And we will skip the highlight show. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
When you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets. Feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long. Contact or trash makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, Rose buying time to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
When he didn't have it, just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On the ground, Kamara. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the... Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And he locates Josh Hill. Complete. Down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging.
1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. This will be caught at about the 6.
Able to shut him down on that attempt.
Here we go!
They run. It's Kamara. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either.
What speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
To the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined, no one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again. Sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Throwing the out route incomplete. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, when you're leading... From the red zone now, Brissett. This is caught. Remaining in the ball game. They find some open field here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They didn't need a big play there. They just needed a conversion, but I'm really downplaying it, aren't I? Getting a conversion, picking up a 1st down, not easy in any aspect. How about that one right there?
Yeah, with the dive, knew where the line to gain was. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11.